You hear the coyotes? Good morning. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're doing all right. I, right now, have no complaints. The hike in wasn't too bad. Took a little longer, about an hour and a half. I came in to this state forest in the Loess Hills here again, and I took a different route. It was very pretty, but it was longer. Took me about an hour and a half to get here. But I found this little hollow, and it is just gorgeous. Peaceful. It's rather a windy day, but here it's still. I'm surrounded on all sides by hills. So as you can see, we're going to camp in a hammock tonight. I hope that's okay. This is my first time hammock camping. And I'm sure it's going to go fine. But I've never done this before, so it's all new to me. I'm sure people are going to look at my hammock and say it's not at a proper angle. It's supposed to be at a 30-degree angle, and I did the best I could. And it seems to be holding my weight just fine. Right now it's in the 30s. Partly cloudy. No breeze where I'm at right now. Tonight is supposed to drop down to about 17, which in all honesty is pushing it for me with the gear that I have. 20 is about my limit, so 17 is pushing it just a little bit. Though my bag is rated for 0, it's just the comfort level. When you get below 20, you start to get a little bit cold. But that's okay. I brought an extra sleeping bag if I need it. A summer one. No big deal. My pack was really heavy today. I break all the rules when it's backpacking, but I don't have far to pack or far to hike, so it's fine. It's heavy because of the food, and I got to bring in my own water. And I bring in too many luxury items, you know. I'll share them with you later. Next thing I need to do is put up my tarp over my hammock so that I'm protected. Not that I'm expecting it to rain, but you never know if it's going to snow or rain. But when you camp underneath trees, there's always stuff falling on you, little twigs and leaves, hopefully no branches. And it also helps to keep the wind off of you. So I need to do that. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy this hammock. This is a very cool experience, just kind of laying here. Especially in this setting. It's so beautiful. Well, I'm going to sit here a while longer, and then I'm going to get started and put up my tarp. And then gradually, we'll think about dinner. Steak tonight. I got us a ribeye. Baked potato. All the fixings to go with it. I even brought a couple of miniature baguettes to warm up over the fire. Plenty of snacks for movie time later. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming along. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it as much as I will. I might just take a little nap before I put up the tarp. Enjoy the last moments of the sun before it falls behind the hills and temperature quickly drops. This tree's dead. It's still standing, but it's dead. You can see all the bark missing up here. It's still holding it down here. This should be good firewood, not waterlogged. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this tree down. And it's good wood. I'm just taking a break. Oh, I'm processing that wood. Woo! Good exercise. It feels good to be active. But I'm tired. I'm gonna have a little pick-me-up, some Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. Never had it. Oh. Ooh. Pretty smooth. Oh. I don't think I'm going to pick up much more wood. I'm getting too sweaty. And it's going to be dark soon. And I don't want to be soaked with sweat when it gets freezing. So I think what I have will probably do. There's plenty of wood around here. It's just most of it on the ground is already rotten. But I found several pieces. There's lots of standing dead timber, but my saw is too little. Too much work. Whew. Note to self, bring bigger saw. Oh. Still feels good though. Working up an appetite. Oh, I was thirsty. Then I'm going to start the fire. Then maybe make some tea. I'm in no rush to eat. I'm hungry. But I want to wait a little bit to cook dinner. So far, this hammock thing I like. I think it's time to have some tea. Ooh, a little hot. Coming in hot. I forgot half my water in the car, so I only have 1 liter. This water I got from melting snow. It's dirty snow. It hasn't snowed in a while, but it's still water. I'll pick out the twigs and leaves. I bet it still tastes good. Fire feels good. I need to get my baked potato on. That's going to take a while to cook. You hear the coyotes? Or the coyote? He's barking too. Oh! We're talking to each other. We're having a conversation. Got these little baguettes. Coyotes are going to love this. Season it with some salt, some pepper. The fire's so hot it shut my camera down. Steak's coming along though, looks good. Coyotes smell the steak. I'm literally surrounded in this hollow right now, on all sides. There it is, guys. Sorry about the harsh lighting, but we're really camping here. Steak, ribeye, baked potato with truffle butter, cheddar cheese, sour cream, and a gianara, which is an Italian relish that they put on hot beef sandwiches in Chicago. It's really spicy. And then, of course, my warm bread. It's time to eat. Ooh, that's a lot of food. Oh, that fire is actually so hot. It was hard to cook this steak because it was just so hot. Came out pretty good. A little uneven. Goes from medium rare to medium well. I'm not really complaining. Medium rare, in case you're wondering. Potato's good. We're going to start with the medium rare piece. Oh, that doesn't suck. I think I'm going to go to bed, guys. I'm pretty tired. No wind. The barred owls are really hooting. I was trying to catch them on video and no luck. It was a good day. It's a good night. Fire's burning really slow, and that's the benefit of camping in the Loess Hills. I can burn oak and walnut. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. How'd you sleep? I slept okay. Those coyotes kept waking me up last night. They were close. I bet one was within, I don't know, 50 yards or so, maybe closer. There was like 2 or 3 of them that just kept circling my camp. It was kind of spooky. It's cold. My phone says it's 17 degrees, so it's pretty cold. I'm pretty warm though. Sleeping in a hammock really affects your dreams. I don't know if it's just that gentle swaying motion or whatever, but it was quite nice. I'm just going to lay here for a while and work up the motivation to get out. Make some coffee. The fire, of course, is burned out. I'm not going to restart it. I don't have very much water with me, so I don't have any to spare to put out the coals, so I'm just going to leave it right now and cover it with some dirt. It sure is pretty here. I need to get up and get dressed. Putting on my cold pants, my frozen boots. Ooh, that sounds good. Sometimes I feel like, is this fun? Is camping fun? Yeah, it is. It's just got some parts to it that aren't so pleasing, like putting on frozen pants and frozen boots. I guess I don't need my headlamp. All right. Five more minutes, Mom. 5 more minutes. Look. My Nalgene bottle was too close to the fire and it bubbled out. And then it froze. Well, I'm all packed up and none too soon. It's starting to get windy and my battery's about to die and I don't have any more. So I'm going to say goodbye right now. Hey, I hope you have a great week. Thanks again for coming out with me. It's so much better experiencing like the Coyotes last night and sharing that with you. That steak was pretty good too. Anyways, until next time, take care of yourself. Have a good day. Bye.